What's up everyone, this is your team at Cream Stars bringing the incredible naughty stories from the world. Today we bring you the story of former teacher Fiona Viotti. A married history teacher slept with at least 5 pupils at one of South Africa's most elite schools, an investigation has revealed. Fiona Viotti, 30, who is the niece of former South African national rugby coach Nick Mallett, was found to have slept with the boys at Bishop's Diocesan College in Cape Town between 2013 and 2019. The school called in lawyers to investigate Viotti after an 18-year-old pupil claimed he had been involved in an intense sexual relationship with her, saying she became controlling when he tried to end it. Viotti, who also coached the water polo team, resigned suddenly in October, just days before the allegations were made public. Investigators hired by the school found that she had been vetting pupils for at least 6 years, targeting boys who were over the age of consent. The affairs took place both before and after she married 32-year-old venture capitalist Paavo Viotti in 2018, a report into the scandal said. Ms. Viotti is also known to have filmed explicit videos of herself which were circulated within the school and online, but investigators failed to determine who she initially sent the footage to. The probe found that she breached school codes and the code of ethics laid down by the SAW Council of Educators, likely meaning she will never teach again. However, she will not face any disciplinary action from the school since she has already resigned, local media reported. The report cleared other school officials of wrongdoing, saying there is no evidence they knew of her behavior. But Viotti could still face civil lawsuits by families of boys who were affected. Ms. Viotti is not alleged to have broken any laws. She has not spoken publicly since news of the scandal broke, and also refused to comment to investigators, either in person or in writing. Lawyer William Booth has previously said that she is receiving psychiatric help. Mr. Viotti is said to have separated from his wife and has also refused to comment. The scandal came to light in October when an 18-year-old sixth form pupil claimed to have been involved in an intense sexual relationship with his teacher. He claimed that when he tried to end the affair she refused to accept it and pestered him to carry it on. The teenager then informed his parents, who called in a lawyer. One of the boy's parents told IOL website he was a willing participant in the beginning but became a victim when he couldn't get out of it. The teacher started texting him to come to her house on the campus and that's how it started, but it got to the stage where he had had enough. But the teacher wouldn't let him go and he went to his parents for help and they went to the headmaster. Headmaster Guy Pearson said, "The school will consider all the findings and recommendations made by the investigators to ensure we continue to make Bishops a safe environment for all our pupils and teachers. As a school we are deeply saddened by these events and remain committed to ensuring the mental health and well-being of those affected, and no further details of the findings will be made available." The school also revealed that it has made a team of psychologists and psychiatrists available to any boy or family member that may have been affected by the events surrounding the disgraced teacher. The teacher's uncle Nick Mallett, 62, was a former Springbok who played at number 8 and who went on to coach rugby for South Africa and Italy and who is now a SuperSport TV rugby commentator. Viotti's father Dave Mallett is also a history teacher at the same Christian church school and coaches the Rugby First 15. Her grandfather Anthony was a former headmaster at the same school. English-born housemaster Dave, who is still teaching at the school, previously sent a message to parents saying his family faced tough times ahead. Bishop's Diocesan College is a private school founded in 1849 by Bishop Robert Gray to teach Christian values and educate the sons of colonialists in Cape Town and costs £15,000 a year to attend. Former pupils include astronaut Mark Shuttleworth and South African cricket star Herschelle Gibbs. Viotti is a former model, was a water polo star as a teenager and was one of the beauties of sport featured in Sports Illustrated in 2009, a year after she met her future husband. The couple fell in love in 2008 while backpacking in Vail, Colorado, in 2008, and their adventures took them to South America, Europe and Southeast Asia before they returned together to Cape Town. They were married in September last year in a white wedding in Plettenberg Bay and seemed the perfect couple and were planning a family together until the church school scandal hit the news. All charges were dropped against her in December 2020. The South African Council for Educators (SACE) has closed its file in its probe against Fiona Viotti, who was found, by the school, to have engaged in sexual misconduct with 5 boys from 2013 to 2019. This was due to a lack of cooperation from witnesses. SACE said the investigation report was presented to its ethics committee on 3 December. In light of the fact that no parent was prepared to allow any of their children to make any statements to SACE, the council had no option but to provisionally close the matter with the hope that maybe we may one day come across witnesses who will be willing to assist us with our investigations, SACE spokesperson Themba Ndlovu said in a statement. SACE had originally pushed the date of the presentation back from October 15 to December 3, in the hopes that an additional pupil may assist the investigation. However, via his legal representation, that pupil later declined to be interviewed. William Booth, who represents Viotti, said there was no evidence of criminal conduct on his client's part because the witnesses were not prepared to testify against her. During Bishop's own investigation, carried out by lawyers appointed by the school, Viotti was found to have broken the rules laid out by the school's Code of Conduct, as well as SACE's Code of Ethics. She resigned when the news first broke, and it's reported that her marriage has since ended. Thank you for watching Cream Stars. Let us know what types of topics you would like to see us cover. Like, comment and subscribe for more exclusive content. Until next time, goodbye.